Greetings, Millbrook. It is so good to be back with you, and thank you again for this wonderful gift of this 8-week renewal leave. I am, in fact, renewed in my body, mind, and spirit. Thank you. In Exodus, God tells the Israelites to keep the Sabbath, to honor the Sabbath day and keep it holy, because God created the Sabbath, and God, in God's self, took Sabbath. On the seventh day, God rested. And to keep the Sabbath, to remember that God is God, that God will give us what we need. Someone told me once the gift of the resting on the seventh day is to trust that God will give you what you need to get done in the other 6. Knowing that God is God and we are created human beings is such an important part of our spiritual lives. So now I'm facing the same challenges that we all are about how to keep that in my day-to-day life. In fact, right now I'm standing in front of a very busy Old Wake Forest road trying to talk about Sabbath. And so the challenges will come. There are responsibilities that we have. Maybe it's not so much busyness or responsibility, but it's loneliness or maybe depression that make it hard for us to rest in God. Our world makes it hard for us to rest in God, but that's all pulling us away from knowing that God is God. And God will be present with us and for us when we take time to commune with Him. So now, as I re-enter day-to-day life and face those challenges again, but I am so passionate about this communion with God and this recognition that God is God through rest, through prayer and meditation. So I hope that you also will find ways to know that God is God. Some of you know very well what that is for you that helps you do that. Some of you might still be discovering. So let's be on this journey together of keeping the Sabbath and knowing that our God is a good God, is a saving God, is a creating God who loves us and wants to hold us in His care.